Hey, what's up hustlers? This is Barry with Workshop Hustle, and I am going to explain to you why I built and shipped a custom chair to the guys at Dude Perfect. So to start this off, I need to give you a brief history. My background for the last 6+ years is in high-end custom woodworking. But also those last 6 or 7 years, we've been following the Dude Perfect story along the way. And it's been pretty cool just hanging out with my 15-year-old daughter and my 8-year-old son and watching these videos on a regular basis. And then also imitating the cool, crazy trick shots that the DP guys do. So it's a pretty regular thing on Mondays for me and my daughter and my son to hang out and watch the latest DP drop. And then back in March, they dropped Overtime 14, which was really cool because they introduced a new segment called Get Crafty. Well, anytime that you involve tools and wood, I get excited. And so for me, it was like, wow, this is really cool. They're about to do some sort of building segment. But then they got into it and, well, let me just show you how it played out.
Tall guy, beard, twins, purple hoser. Dude Perfect's in overtime. Tall guy, beard, twins, purple hoser. Now we're heading on to overtime.
We've got a banger of an episode for you guys today. Kicking it off with top 10 the greatest candies of all time. Could be controversial, but I'm hoping not. You guys do get to eat some of the candy.
That's all I was looking for.
2 brand new segments, Get Crafty, followed by Magic Time, and then we round it off with everybody's favorite.
Cool, not cool.
Wheel Unfortunate. Oh, no! Okay, let's move on. Lose the candy. Head into a brand new segment that is bound to be one of my personal favorites. It's time to get crafty.
All right, gang, welcome to our first episode of Get Crafty. Today, the guys will be building a chair. They will have 30 minutes to build the best chair they can using 4 2x4s. These are the community tools that they will have to share. You can only use one at a time. Best chair wins. I'll be the judge. Good luck, gents. Have some fun. 30 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. All right, let's see. You're going straight for the holder.
I have 0 clue what I'm gonna do. My dad is a phenomenal woodworker, and he's gonna be very disappointed, and definitely me and probably Kobe.
Is there a power button or really struggling? I think I'm gonna have to go the nail route.
On what earth is a nail better than a screw in this world?
I've been asking that, Ty, the entire time. Well, the problem is look at Corey putting in the drill bit. I think that's probably part of his issue.
Oh gosh.
Can I help you?
This thing stinks.
No, it doesn't. You just don't know what you're doing. Unreal. This is unbelievable.
Oh, you tighten this part down.
No, you just add power. You're on like 2%.
There's a power? There's a power on the drill?
Oh my goodness, that changes the game.
You know your dad would crush this competition, right?
Yeah, sure, Dad.
So, as you can imagine, as a dad, that cut pretty deep, and this is how it kind of played out in my head. You know your dad would crush this competition, right?
Oh my gosh, Dad.
And obviously, I did what any dad would do. I pulled out all the stops in order to be a hero again in my kids' hearts. And of course, I wanted to follow the same rules, so I used 4 2x4s, I had 30 minutes, and I had limited tools. So let's dive into the build. And as well, at the end of the video, you'll see a link for an extended build that gives way more detail on how I did this. But the first thing that I needed to do was establish, okay, what kind of a chair am I gonna build for Dude Perfect? Well, when I was doing some research, all I could find that correlated a chair with Dude Perfect was this. But Dude Perfect got started in basketball trick shots, so I thought what would be better than to do a classic folding chair that you would see on the sidelines of every basketball game. The folding basketball chair gave me a simple design, but also something that I could put my personal spin on. In order to maximize the amount of wood that I had, I needed to rip these 2x4s down into thin strips so then I could laminate them back up with epoxy in the shape that I needed. And also, to bring a little color into the piece, I poured epoxy sheets in teal and black, and then cut them up into strips to laminate alongside the wood. After the individual parts got laminated, including the bent frame, I then put my mind towards assembly and shape. Once the chair was fully assembled, then I could have some fun power carving and refining the shape. After the rough shape was made, I've got a lot of sanding to do. And while I'm doing the sanding and putting on the finish, why don't you check out some of these clips from the last year.
Can you grab that stain for me? Hey guys, this is Barry Avonlea and Kingsley with Workshop Hustle, and this is Workshop Trick Shots. Okay, come on. We've all seen the single hammer flip. Let's try something new. All right, that's good. I think we can still do better. Come on. Okay guys, I think we're done. Why don't you check this out?
up with blood and rust. Find the cure for gravity. Rise above depravity. It pulls you in if you let it. Go and get it. Go and get it. Go and get it. Go and get it. It pulls you in. Go and get it. Go and get it. It pulls you in. Go and get it. We're born of flames that change our names. Won't let this pain slow down our game. Now find the cure for gravity. Rise above depravity. It pulls you in if you let it. Go and get it. Go and get it. Go and get it. Go and get it. It pulls you in. Go and get it. Woo. Go and get it. It pulls you in. Go and get it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Find a cure for gravity. Na 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 na. Rise above depravity. Na 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 na. Find a cure for gravity. Na 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 na. Rise above depravity. Na 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 na. It pulls you in. Go and get it. It pulls you in. Go and get it. It pulls you in. Go and get it. Woo. Go and get it. It pulls you in. Go and get it.
So I do want to give DP a heartfelt thank you for putting out quality family content for the past 10 years, something that me and my kids can enjoy, and also giving them examples to look up to. So I hope you love this video. I had a blast making it. This was out of the box for what I normally do. And so if so, please let me know in the comments. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. All right, so we are about to ship this chair off, but ultimately we haven't picked which of the dudes that we're gonna send this to.
I don't know. What do you think?
All right, great idea.
Panda! Panda, 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 panda! Panda! Listen! Hey! I got bras in Atlanta. Twisting rope, drinking Fanta. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting up lick.